Good morning, Northwest. Time is 6:53. Time for your morning sprint.
All right, Mark Peterson is looking at a lot of possible snow in your 7-day forecast.
But we want to go straight to Casey Lund with the latest on students and staff returning to school at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School after the deadly shooting about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and this is the first time students returned. Actually, was yesterday. On Sunday, they had sort of an open house where students were able to grab their belongings that they dropped in a panic during that shooting rampage on the 14th of February. The open house helped ease some of the tensions that have been brewing since the terrifying day when 17 people were killed and others were injured. Teachers and staff will return to work on Monday and Tuesday. Students are back on class on Wednesday. Florida Governor Rick Scott called for an investigation into how authorities responded to the incident. Officials look for answers. There are calls to suspend or remove Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel. Israel, however, has said he has no plans to step down. Reporting live this morning, Casey Lund, KXLY 4 News.
Overnight at a gala with the nation's governors, President Trump vowed to tackle the politically divisive issue of gun control this week. He's proposed banning bump stocks, arming teachers, raising the age limit to purchase semi-automatic weapons, and tougher background checks. The NRA disagrees with his proposals.
The man who lives in this mobile home in Otis Orchards walked away from a fire with only his pet bird and the clothes he was wearing. Windy conditions made it tough on Spokane Valley firefighters who fought the flames for several hours before being able to get it under control. The home is heavily damaged and the Red Cross is helping that man.
An avalanche at Crystal Springs Snow Park just east of Snoqualmie Pass killed one person and buried 4 others when the group of 5 snowmobilers had stopped for lunch. All 5 were dug out of the snow, but rescuers were unable to revive a 32-year-old Issaquah man who died at the scene.
Snow causing a couple of school delays and one closure this morning. Mullen School District is closed. There's the list of 2-hour delays. Garfield, Palouse, Davenport, Genesee, Liberty, and Pullman. You can check the top of your screen and KXLY.com if you're not sure about your child's schedule.
All right, we're going to see some sunshine today, a few clouds. It is going to be cooler than average. There is no doubt about that. And high pressure continues to dominate Monday into Tuesday. We start to see this wrap around. It should miss us and go through North Idaho again, so be prepared for that. It's this system coming off the coast. This is going to be Wednesday afternoon, evening. That's going to be our Thursday morning snow for the commute, so that's what we're planning on right now. Things are looking pretty good. It's going to be a great day. Temperatures right now into the upper teens and low 20s. Be careful as you head out. We'll have your 7-day forecast coming up.
Looking ahead today, the retrial for a former Spokane Police Sergeant Gordon Ennis begins today. He's accused of second-degree rape of an unconscious female officer at a party back in 2015. A judge declared a mistrial last June, citing the inability to seat a jury who didn't already know the details of the case. The new round of jury selection wrapped up Thursday, and we will follow this trial as it continues, bringing you the latest updates on air, online, and on social media.
The sheriff's office investigated a social media post threatening to shoot up a Valley high school and found no credible threat. The post was similar to other threats that spread on social media during the past week in at least 4 states. Central Valley, West Valley, and East Valley administrators also sent out releases to their families, reassuring them that students and staff were safe.
Still plenty of time for you to try some of the best dining options the Inland Northwest has to offer during Restaurant Week. If you take a picture of your food, post to social media, and use the hashtag IRWRaveReviews. For each post, Cisco will donate 5 meals to Second Harvest in Spokane.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, the inspiring story of a janitor turned executive vice president, all because he came up with a recipe that would become a $1 billion snack.
And more details of the deadly storms in the Midwest and the South, including 12 tornadoes and some serious flooding, Mark.
Here in the Pacific Northwest, it is pretty good road conditions. Some of the neighborhood and some of the mountain roads, again, we have snowpacked and ice, so be careful. 35 today, 36 tomorrow. It is Wednesday into Thursday. That impact scale of 3, especially Thursday morning. When you come in, you could very well see a couple of inches of snow on the ground. Over the weekend, snow showers.
All right. Okie dokie.
We'll be ready for it. All right.
We're ready for Good Morning America. We'll see you throughout the morning.
See ya.